James.
Did you just say I'm gay?
That James.
Oh. Like, I didn't know we were
Homosexual.
in 2000.
Hello.
Hello. I have a hub.
Got the gub.
I have one gub.
Thank gub for ha.
Ha ha.
Yeah, thank gub for haha.
I'm always saying that.
Most days I say that. Hello, the video game? Okay.
Monster Hunter Rise Nintendo Switch?
Hunter Rise Nintendo Switch. You
Oh, there's a lot more arena.
hobby info. I will connect. What are you needing to hunt?
Nothing in particular.
Interesting.
We're both at the same HR level now. Like, even
within the half
HR
steps?
within the HR, yeah. I think the only thing I've done more than you is I have fought the Pyre Ragnakadaki once. And I'd like to fight that more, actually, because its armor's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's... What was it good for? Let me see. It's definitely more all-around good than the regular Ragnakadaki, which is very bowgun-oriented.
Gun.
It has maximum might, blast attack, wirebug whisper, rapid morph, blast resistance, tune-up? What is tune-up?
Tuna?
Increases stats of custom mods attached to bowguns. Okay, so that's useless. And then peak performance, which is also arguably useless.
How can we do Mizutsune and Astalos?
Sure.
Those are both armors that at some point I would like.
Sure.
And also it has a speech bubble next to it.
Sure.
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 Sure. Might need a few lances at some point. Been surviving with just the Magnum lance for a while now.
Hmm. Well, we got the Tigrex in this rank, so you can make just the best lance in the game if you want.
That is true. Got that raw that I crave. Yeah.
So, yeah, Astalos isn't like super weak to anything, I don't think. Yeah.
How was the taco bar place?
It was good.
Nice.
I was pissed about Kilroy's, so I'm glad it ended up being good. That said, we walked out the door, and I was like, oh fuck, I've got a temporary ID. And Haley's like, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay, it'll be fine. It was not fine.
It was not fine.
Yeah.
Bar made a determination and said, actually.
Yeah. Actually, even though this was handed to you by a government official, this doesn't count.
This doesn't count because it's not the government official we crave.
It's not hard enough for me.
Not hard enough for me. I need my government given IDs to be incredibly
Just rock hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Specialist. That's the one.
You're marved up. Is this just gonna be layered armor?
I'm armed up.
The foreseeable future?
I mean, maybe. I'm just wearing the actual armor because it's good.
Oh. Well.
In fact, I have not unlocked Master Rank layered armor yet.
Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, this armor is just a straight up really good insect glaive armor. AKA any armor that has Constitution +5 on it. What does it have on it? I have Constitution 5, Evade Window 5, Weakness Exploit 3, Quick Sheath 3, Speed Eating 3, Stun Resist 3, Good Luck 3, Speed Sharpening 3, Protective Polish 2.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Those all seem pretty good. Hey, did you ask about my route here one time?
Yeah, let me follow you on your route, see if it's any better than mine. Mine just takes a fucking minute. See, yeah, this is the route I used to take. I used to go up this way, but I was like looking it up online.
Yeah, I don't go up. I go across then to get these two.
Yeah.
Which felt better when I had a dog.
Yes, that's also true. I could show you the way I go if we
do another one
split
here.
off. Yeah.
Sometimes I get the mining outcrop, because why not?
Yeah, same. Your way might be my old way, in fact.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I've really changed it, and then you double back.
Yeah, get those two.
And then, since the
Jump down, curve around, or...
Yeah, Astalos is this way, so may as well.
Is that all you gather, technically?
No, because there are a couple more on the way. This.
Oh yeah, here's a health one.
Health one, and there are a couple on the weird, like, cliffy bits. No, the cliffy bits?
The cliffy bits, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, this is an okay way to go if the monster's this direction.
Yeah, if the monster's this direction, otherwise I just go to the right and just the first part of the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Get some more on the way to the second location.
I just don't get why every other one is a straight line except Shrine Ruins, which is like a curvy mess.
It's because it's the first... Oh.
Goodbye.
That's where we... Okay. Guess we could go through here. Let's...
I suppose you could go kind of in a straight line to this point, since it has all the bushes that I crave. And I might as well take the Great Wire Bug. How is the new place? Are you enjoying the new place?
I'm enjoying TV's the new place.
Wow, this is louder than I want it to be. And I suffered for it.
Crispin Glover.
Who is that? Who?
Crispin Glover?
I only know Crispin Freeman.
Crispin Glover plays the dad in Back to the Future.
Oh.
He's the weird guy. He was Hollywood's a weird guy for the 80s. Anyway, the joke is The Good Place with Kristen Bell.
Whoa.
And I said, The New Place with Crispin Glover.
Wow. I was destined to never understand what you were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on me.
So last night, I don't really understand why at all, but we parked in the place where you, of course, park in Broad Ripple.
Of course.
Big parking lot place. And we parked there probably at like 9:15 or something. We went out to eat and we were coming back at like 10:15, 10:30 or something. And the cops had like totally blocked off that parking lot.
Oh.
And they were like, no entry. Yes.
Yeah, I saw that a couple of weeks ago and I had no idea why.
Like, what are you guys doing?
And it was like only for one day. I'm like, what?
Are you guys trying to reserve parking space for the many people going to Shalimar and Biscuits at 10 p.m.?
Yeah,
That definitely never used to be a thing.
some definite weird energy from the city. His legs are so buggy.
They're pretty buggy legs. No, Mr. Skywalker. Yeah.
Back to you to bug.
I imagine you keep trying to block that, but it is not guardable.
Correct.
Do you not have guard up on that armor?
I think I have both of the guards. It's Diablos.
I don't know if Diablo says guard up. Maybe it does.
Oh no, I don't have guard up. Only guard. You're right.
That said, like, I don't know. Guard up is so particularly useful that you might as well just like get used to dodging it instead of wasting like 3 level 2 slots or whatever.
Unless I could like get it on Talisman.
You could probably sidestep it pretty easy once you have the timing down.
Yeah.
God, Owen and I were fighting some Nargacugas yesterday, and I was just kicking my ass, absolutely beaten in. And I think it's because I was using Charge Blade, and I'm not used to fighting Nargacuga with a blocking weapon, just with an evading weapon. So I switched to Insect Glaive, and it immediately went way better. But I think it's also just...
It'll get you. It's a...
Yeah, especially the Master Rank one has that new,
That's what I
get hit by the gun.
Yeah, I just decided to keep Lance training straightforward because I was just like, well... can't
Well, if you had the...
me.
I guess you could change it out with the block train. It just doesn't feel right. This is probably a harder guy than most for a Lance.
He's really fast and...
A lot of elemental laser attacks.
Yeah. And if it's big enough, its tail is too tall.
Yeah. This is just for a request. You're not looking for anything specific.
Correct. And if like...
But we should try and get the tail anyway, probably.
Oh, yeah. I definitely like at some point or other to make the Astalo. There are a few weapons in the armor.
Pretty much none of the armors in Master Rank have taken me more than like a couple hunts. Except the Rathalos, which just the mantle drop was hard for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you just been getting good luck with mantles?
Yeah, I mean... yeah, I think so.
Oh, good for you. I don't possess luck. Luck isn't real, but I also don't have any.
I probably fought the Astalos 3 or 4 times for the armor. And like 1 weapon or something. But I think the first set of weapons generally doesn't require the mantle.
No. Are you leaving, or are you just running this way?
Oh, just running that way, I guess. I could be doing a better job of using my elemental or my status attack stuff. Ow. I sometimes forget that I have the option to paralyze and stun until very late in a hunt.
Oh, good thing it's... I think that was the face. Maybe not.
Seems like a face. My bug was punching it in the face.
I was poking it in the face, but that face looks put together still.
That's like pretty... looks like a pretty symmetrical face.
Hey, is your head intact? What was that?
Maybe a back?
Back?
Maybe a haunch.
Aw, break my haunches. Yeah, I thought I sidestepped it that time.
At that time, it could be blocked.
No, I did think I sidestepped, and so I got hit that time going for a poke.
Gotcha. There we go. Now I will go for the para.
Pair of
This head looks together.
pair of shoes?
Is that like from a television show?
SpongeBob.
Huh. Oh, I guess we can try and stun it again. Don't run away. Stun you again.
I think pre-hibernation week?
Oh yeah, the one where it's the one where Sandy's acting dumb, right? Fire shoes, fire key.
No, it's when
No?
she's taking SpongeBob skydiving. Like, pull the parachute, SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
She's like, not parachutes, parachute. Not parakeet, and then she hits
Oh okay.
static.
Oh, I'm thinking of the waffle. Whatever the fuck other ones she says instead of water.
Now this one I don't remember.
Like, it's when she's acting dumb and he needs water because he told it was the dumb old stupid Texas one.
Break your hind and your front. I thought I hit my shield button in time, but apparently I did not.
Get paralyzed. Thank you.
Tail, tail. Tail, tail. It's a little absurd that we haven't broken either of them yet.
True. We haven't broken the head either. Was that a tail
That's
break?
the tail. Maybe we
Okay.
have broken the head, it just doesn't look broken to me.
I mean, I think when it is angry, it lights up its head, so it's harder to tell.
Yeah, and it hasn't been not angry.
It has not often been not angry. Oh,
I guess
right.
it's
This
dead.
isn't an only Astolos, huh? Let's take a look at that head. What the?
'Cause when did
That
you
looks
do
like a
this?
broken head.
Yeah, that looks broken.
Yeah, that's like a Rajang thing, isn't it?
Zhang is definitely one of the ones that.
A thrashy boy. I got 3 shards.
Got 2 shards and a bolt scale. Astolos shell. Day.
Oh, that's too bad.
Blade.
Okay, good.
The,
Mizu.
the shiny was the shell.
Okay. Gonna do a camp.
Gonna do a camp, or are you gonna do a buddy recon?
I could have done buddy recon,
I'm doing a buddy recon.
but it's like you get really high in the air that way. Which I guess makes it easy to jump. I should have taken the other way from the camp, oh well. 1 buddied recon. If I took the slidey way behind the camp, it would have been faster.
Are you gonna roar? I didn't have.
What? I thought I dodged that.
My problem is
A wire bug ready.
I have a wire bug ready for the counter that I wanted.
Right.
Or should we just try for claws specifically? Because that's something we always
Yes.
end up needing.
Yeah. I will say I have not made the Mizutsune armor yet, because I don't think I've gotten its rare. Claws are just so particular to hit.
On this one especially, yeah.
Especially as a, I suppose I could switch to Charge Blade or something.
Oh yeah, especially as a Skyman.
Yeah.
Where? There?
As a Jamie Skynaman. So Haley was downtown yesterday for what? What?
Just complete silence for like 20 seconds after did meet Skynaman.
I mean, I just thought it was so clever that it went over your head.
Yeah, that's it.
And he literally passed like a white supremacist rally.
Yeah.
Don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, the ones that use fascies in their fucking symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where'd you hear about that? Because I was like, I was on the phone with her and she's like, whoa, I just passed a bunch of scary looking dudes and yada yada. And I looked them up. I'm like, well, I immediately found what that is.
I saw it through Reagan showed me when it's like someone posted on Instagram about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn. That suck.
Yeah. They were apparently not local.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sure it was just
like that's
for the optics.
Yeah, that's that group's thing.
Yeah.
They aren't like actually local to anywhere, but also I guess they just don't have jobs or lives because they're fascists, so they just parade around in random places as a group.
Mm-hmm. Which makes me feel a little bit better about Indian. I mean, like, there would not be something like that in Indianapolis specifically, but looking it up, I guess their biggest places are like Michigan and Massachusetts, and I'm like, I would not have expected those two places either, really.
Yeah. Weird.
I would unfortunately suspect Indiana above those two places.
Same. Michigan has been in a weird spot for the past few years.
Yeah, it has. But I am officially registered to vote in Indiana now.
You did
It's
it.
good for this upcoming cycle.
That's about to
No offense to my district in Illinois, but my vote will not accomplish much there.
will be more productive.
In a good way, I guess. But
Ow.
and I'm going to, of course,
did
have
the Nargacuga thing.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that thing that Nargacuga does in G rank now, where it does the tail slap and then like hunts you down to tail slap you again, is very hard to figure out what to do. I unfortunately got like 2 hits.
Shield you can hide behind.
This is true, yeah. Unless that big shield is also what you attack with.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Get in the bubble.
Give me the bubble. Hell yeah. How was the footed ball game?
Butler did not lose to a team that's in an even more fake level of college football than Butler.
They weren't even in like the same conference or what?
No.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Are we still the Pioneer League? Is that us?
We are in the Pioneer League, which is itself part of the FCS, which I don't know what it stands for, but like the real college football is FBS, because those are the ones that are eligible for bowl games and all of that.
Huh.
And then the fucking school we are playing is part of like the NAIA.
Okay.
Which is like the lowest level of college athletics.
Oops.
And Butler almost lost to him, but didn't.
Well, that's good.
And regardless of their ability, it was an entertaining enough football game because of lead changes.
How did the band sound? I imagine that is a decent part of the reason you were there.
Oh yeah, because you haven't met Melissa yet, have you?
Yeah, we literally moved shit with her like a week ago.
Oh right, duh. I was just thinking of the trivia where her and Jordan both were, but you couldn't make it.
Right.
But
Which I assume there is no trivia tomorrow, right?
yeah, we're thinking we might just say, hey, let's just give everyone a day away from doing things.
Oh, like there might be trivia tomorrow anyway,
Yeah,
but
we haven't looked it up. I was just like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't have it, but also, like, what if we just took a week off?
yeah. What happened to my steaks? In there?
I'm always asking that. Anyway,
I always forget.
The band sounded better than when we were there, I think.
That's good.
Partially helped by the fact that their ratio is no longer like 2 woodwinds for every brass player,
Oh yeah.
and it's like actually flipped now. So it's like, okay, so the instruments that people can actually hear are more present, and there's more of them to hide the weaknesses.
Yeah, that the instruments that, no offense, contribute the most to the sound of a marching band.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's just for acoustical reasons because it's outside.
Yeah, exactly. They were drum and bugle corps first for a reason.
Yes. I've been poking these hands all day long.
Yeah, I've been really trying.
I mean, we could let it go to sleep and try
What
and
if I-
its claws.
What if I shuck trap it? Get those claws. Oh god, it bubbled. Oh, that was a break. Something. Now hit it in the head. And get those claws again. Maybe I'll just be on assistant duty here. Get set up. Now, are those claws... Why do I still have fucking bubbles on me?
Are these claws attackable?
I think they are. Well...
I don't think we got them.
Okay, the right claw is definitely broken, the left is not. Well, looking at it that way, isn't it?
I don't know, like, it's hard to tell because they're both long still.
Yeah. I literally just carved a claw. I forgot this. Every time I forget this game is baby child easy mode.
Oh well,
What if
had fun
we just-
nonetheless.
Yes. What if we just hand the children what they want now?
I'm sorry, children. Is this what you wanted? Can I provide for you, children?
Who is this?
I don't know.
They're disconcerting, whoever they are.
Yes, I would agree with that. I plundered a Mizutsune water orb. That's the
Nice.
the high rank one.
Oh yeah, it is. But you probably need it for weapon upgrades or some shit.
Probably. I got 1 hard claw. As a quest reward, not as a broken part reward.
Hmm.
Huh. But I have 2 Mizutsune silk fins for breaking the head and the back fin as a broken part reward.
So yeah, I guess we did not break the claws.
Alright, I lost 100 points because I used Buddy Recon.
Oh no.
Oh, cat. Oh, yeah, sure. Just, like, squeeze yourself in here.
That's such a small amount of points that I don't understand, like, why it even costs anything.
Yeah.
Please give me the Espinasse statue. Granteth me. Fuck you.
I guess that confirms that there are,
There are more, apparently. I didn't... You usually got the statues from the relic stuff, though. Or, I mean, the monster statues, anyway.
oh god. You need Mizutsune
What?
Claw Pluses for brace jewels
For brace jewels.
to give flinch.
Which one is... You do?
Yeah.
I mean, you only need the one flinch free, really.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I deleted it, because I'm like, okay, I have 2, so...
Okay. Hmm. I think I just made like every level of decoration that I needed generally, and I have not thought about them in a very long time.
Yep, that's... You're licking my finger as it is on the controller. That's some weird energy, cat.
Hmm. How is Cat been?
She's getting there. She's like... sorry. Trying to take a picture of her sitting weird. She, like, will walk around, even if it's, like, hesitantly around Duck. She, like, won't approach him yet, but, like, for only a week, pretty happy.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Optional. So.
Do you guys feel like you have gotten your shit in order?
For the most part, we still have some stuff to do, but we are, like, committed to taking our time with it.
Mm-hmm.
How come it's G rank 4-star and there's still a quest that's hunt 15 pyrantulas or arachnoids?
I don't know, but I did that one because one of the sub-quests is to hunt a bunch of arachnoids.
Ah, okay, so once I get that, I'll do that.
Yeah. You get it from the buddy guy, so you might have gotten it from him, I don't know. To unlock, like, level 10
Capture a
support moves.
capture a Tigrex, capture a Gormagala, get 3 buddies to a skill memory of 8. I don't know what that means. And slay 8 rack.
Oh, you haven't done that yet. Well, you ought to do that.
What is a skill memory?
That is what you use the Eureka Corns for. It's like...
Go for that?
No, it's the dude here. Well, you might say... You might have to go into the dojo. Yeah. I'm sure you have a couple Eureka Corns, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, so that you can equip more skills to them. Okay, it's the
right,
skill slots. Okay. And I need 3 cats to get up to 8.
Mm-hmm. I just did like the 2 that I use all the time, and then just a random other one, or like the one I got originally, probably. But I could probably start using again because you can actually customize them to have a bunch of stuff now. For some reason, I was mildly disappointed to discover that there are no subspecies Palico armors, which I thought was kind of weird.
Oh, that is weird.
They just don't. I'm like, I would love to get the Pyre Ragnakadaki version of this like priest outfit I always have my healer cat in, but it doesn't exist, unfortunately. What was the event quest they just put in? I think it was this one. Oh, Astolos in the arena. The 2 Furious Rajang in the arena sounds really rough. Like end of Monster Hunter Gen quests for us rough.
I'm all for it.
Same.
I mean, like, we gotta do it eventually, right?
Yeah. I think they actually give you shit too. Like the new Astolos quest just like straight up gives you a new armor. Which is neat because it's been a long time since event quests actually gave you anything meaningful.
That allowed? Oh, and I just talked to you to training complete. Did it. A while since I checked it on the Argosy, I feel. What's
happening over there? Have you dug up treasure chests?
dug up more treasure chests that do something. Yes.
And they give you the pirate armor. I don't know what else they do, but they do that.
Keep doing that. Oh, what should we hunt next?
Let me see.
There's like a ton of
my
shit
wish
in MR4 that I'm like, yeah, like this isn't on my wish list, but I need this, and I know this in my brain.
Yeah, I have the entire Pyragnakodaki armor in my wish list, the entire Tigrex armor in my wish list, and the Gormagala insect glaive in my wish list. So we could do any of those.
Any one of those three.
I don't think I've really done too many, maybe not any high rank Tigrex. So maybe that.
I remember in MH4U thinking Tigrex was a pee-pee poo-poo baby when I used the insect wave.
Yeah, it's probably a lot easier with the glaive, but it is very weak to electricity, so I'm going to switch to mine.
Do I have an electric lance? I probably have an electric lance. Or can I make an electric lance?
So yeah, let's see, which one should I do?
I have Tony Gadachi's lance.
Hell yeah.
I am 2 Astalos wing membrane away from being able to make the Astalos lance.
Hell yeah. One has speed sharpening. Okay.
I
haven't used this Astalos set in a while.
Everything away from having the Zenogre lance. Wow, you need
yeah, the Zenogre stuff is tough. Yeah, I remember needing a Sky Emerald like almost immediately for the Charge Blade.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Sky Emerald, I need 9 Shockers, 6 Electrofur Pluses, and 5 Cortex.
It's probably because they're good as hell weapons, but like, dang. I love the
I'll ride with Toby.
Astalos blade, but I wish it was elemental file. Let me see. So what do I do for this again? Yeah, sure. I have a Toby lance.
I have Toby's lance. Look at it.
I'm sure it's dull. Wait, you don't have it on?
No, I do not.
When did you take... Did you take your thing off to be the Joker 10 years ago and then never put it back on?
Perhaps that's why, yes.
I do... The slug thing just makes it look like you're wearing a beanie.
Yes, I really like. I'm literally never taking off the slug.
It's pretty good. Splatoon, is that like this Friday?
It is.
That's insane.
And then I have... I don't know, I think the lance is pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, that one looks kind of cool. I mean, I'm sure it is.
I like the pixely nature.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's still reminiscent of the Iron Lance, but it's not as bad in this game because that weapon design isn't as prominent across the board.
Correct. There's
like
that, like there's still the really bad hunting horns, but
like I think it's the Tobi Kadachi and the Puke Puke are the ones that were derived from the iron weapons in World, but now those are just 2 monsters instead of like the 7 others. Did I not get Bird Caller? Why did I not get Bird Caller?
Hi, dude.
Why do I?
Yeah, but then
My stamina go up so slow.
there is a show Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. And I don't know if I'm going to be working all of them, but I'm definitely working the one on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And, where am I? Okay. And, I believe this weekend Joey is also moving. They purchased...
Oh.
They have, like, some neighbors who are moving out, and, like, their house is just, like, a little bigger, has definitely more land, you know, slightly... It's just, like, 2 doors down, but they put in an offer in, and so they are going to be moving into that home.
Okay, sure, why not?
Which is cool, but also, at the same time, it's like, fuck. You guys are moving the weekend that's, like, the busiest.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if
I mean, it
he's
just figures.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Like, I don't know if... We'll have to talk on Tuesday to figure out how things are being divided then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe he'll just take the bulk of the stuff during the week then.
God, I always forget without bird call you actually have to, like, run into the bird.
This seems like a big Tigrex. And it just
I have yet to...
walked through the Aurora Somnicanth.
Oh yeah, they are now in different areas. Yeah, I do. There was a lot of complaining online about the triple turf war thing, unbalancing the what's it called, entire Splatfest. I mean, obviously, I don't really like give a shit.
Yeah, I saw some of that too. And I'm like, yeah, but also it's like the demo one, so clearly they're just like,
Yeah.
does the idea work at all? And I think
Yeah,
the idea works.
I mean, they're
just
gonna
needs some
rebalance
tweaks.
it. I mean, it could literally be as simple as like rebalancing the timing of the rocket thing in the middle, or
Exactly.
I don't know, just the amount of paint it puts out or something.
And I also
Pink
think,
cutting, I'm sorry.
like, it took us a while to understand the rocket thing in the middle too, right?
Yeah. I mean, we were probably like at least 3 triple turf wars in before we like even had any idea what it did.
Yeah, I think as people become more familiar, it will just get better.
Hmm.
That's
I mean, I think
a lot of roars to start.
That was. I do think it adds a fun dynamic
Oh,
to
absolutely.
to keep Splatfest interesting like through the second half.
I did also see someone suggest, like, instead of like find a way to integrate the zones from that one competitive mode, Splat Zones I think it's called, and like have that be the thing that you have to defend instead of like a weird arbitrary like a rocket that they kind of just stand inside of for a little while, and we thought we could
Yeah.
the first few. Like, I think it would be more clear if it like the team that's in the lead has a zone and it says like defend your zone or defend the area, and everyone else capture the area. Like,
Yeah, of the minimal amount of competitive that I played, Splat Zones was definitely my favorite, personally.
I think it was the definite best mix of like the thing
Turf
that makes
war.
Splatoon and also mixing it up.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting to just have like a couple varied zones within the map that you want to keep,
Yeah.
you know, someone active at.
Right.
And sometimes you have to split them up and stuff like that.
That's its face. I will no longer be by its face from now on. Oh, I still got my counter off of that. Weird.
Was it off of me, maybe? I think I swiped through you.
Yeah.
It's only a red counter, so probably.
Okay, so red is the lesser of the two and yellow is the stronger?
Oddly enough, yes.
Okay,
In fact, I think orange might even be the... I think it might go red weakest, orange second and yellow strongest.
I feel like I've never seen an orange. Maybe
Yeah, I
it's
feel
on
like
me.
a lot of things are mostly light or heavy, so.
Yeah.
And what is your... The only problem is, I think you get less of one the higher guard rank you have, because it's about how much like knockback you receive.
Oh, it's about
So it can be hard. Yeah. So it can be hard to get yellow from some attacks if you have guard like +4 or 5. But it's honestly like, I think the trade-off is fine. I'd rather have decently high guard with Lance anyway.
Right.
And you clearly just got a yellow one off or something, so it's not that bad.
Oh yeah. Like
There's
I
another
get
one.
yellow all the time. Which is also how I just without looking into it, I'm like, okay, that has to be the stronger one. Even though it feels
Yeah, well, I wonder if it might even... I could see them having tweaked that for the Lance too, like making it easier to get yellow. But also, since we're in G rank now, things probably have a lot higher knockback than they used to.
Sure. I really think the only competitive mode in Splatoon that I never got a feel for was Clan Blitz. But I feel like
Clan Blitz was confusing as fuck to me.
it's just impossible to do well without like active communication.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which is why, I mean, I'm still hoping that they have... And, like,
ways
all
to
they
play
need to
those.
do... Yeah, they just need to have a free play server or something. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be that hard, especially with how popular the game is, but we'll see, I suppose.
Yeah, but hey, don't all that matters is 24-hour. Oh, get that.
This is true.
Get the yellow bug.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the
Oh,
gold bug.
you got it, too. All right. Ow. Yes, I mean, even just having the two to switch between is a lot better than, I don't know, not dependably having, like, waiting for you to get on it before I grab any material.
And I was jamming the A button and I accidentally collected the material because it was just so close. This is I'm in a corner. There we go. That's me in the spotlight.
Oh no, I've said too much.
I've said too
I
much.
haven't on the
Too
camp.
much. I've said too much.
One more?
Said too much.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my
I want you in my room. Nice. I was kind of surprised that was something that you knew. Is that just like some random Eurovision song or something?
You know, maybe it is like Eurovision.
Seems like one of those.
What Eurovision was. It does definitely seem like it's the kind of song that would have been in Eurovision.
Do you know the song? Now I gotta think of it. Do you follow Small Boo Animation at all on Twitter?
No.
They were the ones who did like Batman, Spider-Man or something, which I never watched back in the day, but they're just two very talented animating spouses. And every so often they'll just post something that becomes like a total brainworm for me. I gotta look it up now because I can't remember how the song goes. But have you ever seen that video of like a Chinese guy playing like a rhythm game, and then he like gets up and starts dancing feverishly in the middle of it?
Also, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm missing your
Anyway.
cultural references.
Both that and this Small Boo thing used this song that was like a Eurovision song from Estonia at some point that's been like night chord or something, and that is the much more popular version of it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, it's like the 1273 down to Rockefeller Street. Oh god. Yeah, 1273 down to Rockefeller Street. Life is what you know. Do you feel that? I don't know if you've heard that one before.
No, you're gonna have to link me that Eurovision Estonia song.
I'm gonna go ahead and link you the Small Boo animation thing because it has literally been like on loop in my brain.
It is
very short.
There is one Eurovision song that I am aware of that gets earwormed into me every now and then. It's like Iceland 2020s.
Yeah, I remember. I think you sent me that one.
Yeah, because like
remember that one.
I think I found it just from like people dancing weirdly to it on.
Why are you over here?
On TikTok, which then ended up on Twitter, and I'm like, wait, but this song is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a lot of those Eurovision things go through some internet phase.
It makes sense, right? Like, a lot of this, like, the thing is very theatrical.
Mm-hmm. Incredibly, like, universally poppy, catchy.
Yeah.
This is, like, literally the whole point.
It's equal parts, like, people trying to make a good song and people just trying to goof off.
Mm-hmm.
Eurovision seems good. I'm still not gonna, like, watch it, but...
Yeah.
I'm glad we have something that exists in that space in this world.
Yeah, this Estonian one is interesting because, like, I think it came in, like, 8th or something at Eurovision, which I think is pretty okay, but...
50 countries are in it.
If you listen to the original, like, after having heard the Nightcore, it's like, whoa, this feels very slow.
Yeah. Oh wow, we tore this thing up, huh?
Yeah, geez.
Tail, but I didn't think.
See, this is what I love about elemental damage is just you see constant giant yellow numbers on your screen. Unless you have them off.
Listen, if you ever decide to turn them back off, I'll hit them back, and then I'll get to enjoy.
Honestly, the
numbers.
The elemental damage numbers are so satisfying that I don't know if I could turn them off anytime soon.
Wow. Oh wow, that seems to be orange.
Oh yeah, there's your orange, and there's the tail.
And there's my right.
So maybe orange is the highest? That seems like that would be a weird way to go about that, though.
Yeah, I'm not. I do feel like it's still probably yellow, based on the 2 attacks that I just countered.
Okay.
Give me your right side?
Mr. Right Side.
Oh.
And there it goes. It died hitting me.
Yeah, it just kind of turned around and slipped. A barrel bomb. That wasn't what I.
Yeah, for some reason this tower drops like random materials. Must be supposed to be like a storage shed or something. As opposed to the other kind of Tigrex.
Yeah, those docile Tigrex.
Placid Tigrex. My favorite variant. Alright, watch that video I sent you on Twitter. And maybe you'll understand.
So that's the night core.
This is it's the night core.
I understand why, like, specifically that night core, like, it sounds very purposefully J-popped.
Yeah, well, and that's what it literally, like, I think it took off in rhythm games and stuff in 2011.
Yeah, sure.
And then, luckily, it does seem like the artist has since, like, officially released the Nightcore version, so they actually get paid for it. Yeah. I mean, hell, I would do that. Like, if my song took off as wait, I'm getting a cutscene.
You're getting a cut. Oh wait, I think it's because we
Key quests,
are
probably.
mid-rank, yeah.
Are you too?
Probably, maybe. I think I needed one more key quest to do.
Are you currently in a cutscene?
I'm currently yes. Okay, I was in a loading screen. Now
Actually, I need to turn
Gallius is here.
you down. Oh yeah, Fiore. Been a long time.
Still got cancer or whatever?
Well, we're about to find out. I think it's literally been like 50 hours of gameplay since I've seen her. Because of the pace I'm taking.
You don't
Yes, GJ.
written at all.
It's in remission. They're still very well rendered cutscenes.
Yeah. This is very well done CG 3D animation.
Yeah. I have played so much Sunbreak now that I literally forgot about the male Xeno.
Oh right, yeah, we haven't fought that thing yet.
No.
We haven't even done we haven't gotten to anything in any of the title updates. There have been 2 of them now, right?
Not yet. I think the other one is the end of September.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll get to
I know, we weren't even close to doing anything in the first one. I mean, I know people played this game at a feverish pace, but I'm okay not being at the complete end game 1 month after release.
Yeah.
And I still feel like I've done plenty in this game too.
You bet it's about to